Jurassic Park.
Good morning, everybody. Oh my goodness. My voice. Ooh. It's the morning. I apologize. Good morning. Let's try that again. Let's see. What do we got today? Today we have a tournament. Tournament for what? For a new carnivore. Nothing exciting in terms of stats or anything, but a new creature is a new creature. Guaranteed cards in the card pack. No options for anything other than DNA, Dinobucks, and food, which as far as I'm concerned is not ideal. I'd rather have chances to get more DNA, more Dinobucks, even if that means that there's a chance on that third card that I've got to figure out if I'm going to get coins or food or not. But the fact that on the first two, you can typically only have a 50-50 chance at Dinobucks or DNA, I feel like these card packs are a little less desirable, in my opinion. But the creature itself isn't anything exciting. I was looking to see kind of where it fell ferocity-wise, and it falls kind of right along with everybody else. Is very similar stats, obviously, to either Megalosaurus or a Sagontosaurus. So he's nothing special from terms of what he's going to bring to the table. There's already lots of carnivores to choose from that are around the same stats. And as far as DNA cost goes, I think he is similar to those same creatures. Let's see. Yeah, so he's going to be somewhere between 7,050 and 7,250 as far as for each copy. So again, he's just kind of run-of-the-mill carnivore, which we've got plenty of carnivores already. So yeah, unless he has some sort of super special hybrid that becomes available to him right away, which I'll be surprised because there's plenty of other, I mean, they could choose this guy as the same hybrid model because this guy is not that different of a layout. It's got a slightly different face, but other than that, also has a small sail, has a similar kind of features. So he could easily be the option to do a hybrid off of, and he's been around forever. Compared to obviously the one that's just being released. So I don't know, but we're here to get him anyways. We're here to do a tournament run to see what this tournament's going to be like. So let's get in there and get started. This should be your standard Jurassic tournament. Obviously all the same leagues they always have, and we're going to make our way that's not what I meant to do. All the way over from Prey, Survivor, Hunter, Predator, all the way to Dominator. Shouldn't take too long. It's early in the tournament, so the actual trophy count should not have shifted too much already. So standard lineup here to begin with. Let's get in there and see if this is going to be typical, if we're going to have some sort of craziness that's going to be happening here. Seems typical, actually seems a little bit stronger than typical, but at least we have class advantage. And again, this could be our one weird, difficult match right up front, which is always possible. Should be able to do a 3-shot here to take him out. Nope. Of class advantage when the Triceratops comes in. Again, just because we have a difficult, or I say have more difficult than what we typically have as a matchup now, does not mean that that's the way this tournament's going to run. But we are going to have to get some other data points to see what we're going to be running into. Hopefully everybody is doing well. It's been kind of just an everyday week. You know what? I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure that the community was not successful in the community event for PvP matches, which makes me sad because it was Dimetrodon DNA pack that was available. I was not paying attention. But we'll have to check and see, but I'm pretty sure that we were not successful. We were pretty far off when I went to sleep yesterday, so I don't think we picked up, 400,000 battles in the last Guess he's got one left. Should be fine. Yeah, sweet. There we go. Should be your typical 28 assist trophies, I believe. There we go. So trophy count's the same. Let me get on the spin wheel here. DNA, not terrible at all. Take it. That's what I was meant to go do. So check and see what we have from. Yeah, so we did not reach the goal, unfortunately, which means we missed out on this extra Dimetrodon SDNA. Not that it was. I mean, it's nice that it's extra, but it wasn't that great of a pack, but we did get the bucks, which is nice. But unfortunately, we were not successful, which means no SDNA, I don't think, no SDNA because we didn't complete it. So we also missed out on that. But if we're not gonna compete as a large group and do some extra PvP, then that's the way it is. I do wish that they would overlap them with tournaments. I know they do those without the tournament going because they're trying to drive people to the app during that time frame, but it always is sad when we do not complete an event like that. All right, so Survivor, I think 60. Let's see, 505, 263. Head on up here. Oh, that's a Uranus. Bang on the nose. Hopefully, folks, after the last unlock are, yes, this is just your basic tournament. Okay. Have been able to start working towards Udon with the Trudon unlock that happened last week. Udon is a classic character in this game. It's been around for quite some time. One of the stronger tournament hybrids. So should really help out folks lineup if they were needing that guy. But yeah, this seems to be your basic tournament. In this space, should be looking at 34-ish trophies once we're done with this guy. No attacking. If he blocked 2, he's probably going to swap. Perfect, he didn't. So it should go for 4. Waiting, there we go. There's the 4. There was a discussion on the forums the other day, and it made me think that we probably haven't talked about that in a long time. Prizes on spin wheels, while they're not rigged, at least not to my, I don't believe they're rigged. the spin wheel is purely for show. So while the prize is not rigged itself, as far as like what you're gonna get in any particular battle, there is a chance that all the different things that are offered on the wheel, so to speak, but the wheel itself doesn't need to actually happen. Yeah, there's 34. Open to Hunter. So, you know, in this particular, you know, all these are still a chance. You know, this less than 1% is really like much less than 1%, like 0.0000001%, you know, much less. It's not like close to 1. But they round everything, right? So there's no extra decimal points that are shown on these. So odds of 1% could really be 0.05, like 1% to 1.49%. Could round up, could round down. And it's the same thing for 2%, 9%, you know, all if you add all these up, it doesn't equal 100%. So there's definitely some rounding that's going on in the background. But, you know, for each available spin, I got a 31% chance in Hunter League of getting DNA, for instance. And I got a less than 1% of getting the pack. Less than 1%, much less than 1%. But as of right now, the wheel knows exactly what I'm going to get. That's been proven through various, I don't want to say tests, but like indications in terms of when you need something to complete for a mission, and as soon as the actual spin wheel shows up, it triggers a mission, like, you know, completed mission for opening up card packs, for instance, because it already knows that you're getting a card pack before the wheel even begins to spin. So prizes are predetermined, but the chances of those prizes are still a chance. It's just the wheel is there for show. And truly it's there to play with your emotions. I mean, to be honest, I know already I'm not going to get a card pack, but, well, actually that's not true, because I haven't opened up 2 card packs yet. Actually, no, I have opened up 2 card packs, haven't I? I'm talking crazy here. Let me see. 2 speed. Yep. So I've opened up 2 card packs. So depending on if we're going to land on a card pack in this tournament run, that mission is going to trigger as soon as the spin wheel shows up. So this actually be a good test to see if it happens here. So let's see. So Hunter 73. Go anywhere between a couple of creatures here. Let's get our throwaways in place. Carnivores, get down here. Where we be? We just were somewhere down there. We go. Okay, so let's see. We got 676 to 258, or 705 to 269. Guess I don't have the other one that I see. So what do we want to use? We want to use a Metrolon. We want to use a Carniraptor. Trudon. Let's give Metrolon a little love here. Let's see what we run into here. Do you have an amphibian in a second? Oh, we got decent creatures here. This will be a tough matchup. We got an amphibian, unfortunately, following us in the second slot. A very tough carnivore in the first slot, which means that even if he does switch, he's going to switch to that very tough carnivore. It's going to take 3 shots to kill him. And the amphibian has what? Okay, we can do that. So we're going to... Oh, it doesn't kill him. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, I thought that would kill him. It was very close, but not enough. I'll take 4. He's not going to swap because the ferocity between the two of them is too vast. He's too strong to not stay. Okay, so he's got 1 left. We're going to have to swap. Okay, excellent. So he should go for all 3 here, which is our best case scenario. And then we're gonna have to kind of guess at some future moves here since we don't have another throwaway. So we'll do our 2. Gonna have to gamble here a little bit with some health. Alright, that's not ideal because we don't know how many he is saving or not. But we have to... Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a good outcome there. It'd be best case scenario is he goes for all 4 right now. Two. Okay, so he's either blocking 2 or reserving 2. And we're gonna hope he's reserving 2. Okay, well, we're gonna dance here for a little while apparently. One, that's not ideal, that's for sure. We need to... Okay. Come on, go. Well, even if he goes for 4 now, we don't have enough. Okay, and we're gonna have to do some chances here. Of course, now he goes for 6. If he goes for 6, we're dead. There it is. And the reason why I say, well, let's see if we can get him to go for 3 here with 1 block. Nope. We are smoked here. If we go for 6 and 1. Because we need to get to where we have enough. So we have to block all 4 after we kill him. So we got to get to 7, which is something we're not going to do here if he's going to play this game. Do all 6 here. Because we're only going to have 4. So we're gonna have to guess. We're gonna have to guess here, and we're gonna have to go for 4 reserve. Okay. So let's go for 6 blocks, 2 reserve. Okay. So let's go for 2. And then 4 reserve. Now what's going to happen, he's probably going to swap. I should have blocked. Oh, we're just gonna attack because he's wounded now. Yep. The question is, he's probably gonna attack. Son of a gun. Oh, he didn't attack. Okay, so he's got. We're gonna do 7 here. This is taking a really long time, obviously, as we're dancing around here. 5. Okay, so assuming he's going into his same 6 pattern. Typically, the computer is going to go for 6 when it can one-shot you. Oh, this is wasted time. Wasted time. Thought we had a chance there. Technically, we did have a chance. Shoot. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Let me get this going here. Oh, man. God, my hatcher got that guy from a card pack earlier. All right, let's get back in there. So that was just one of those difficult matchups. The way the lineup fell, the way the creatures that we were facing lined up, it's just the reality. And down further, right? Yes, okay. So we're gonna go another one, same creature, to show that we probably get a different matchup. Technically it wasn't that tough, but see, this is much better. Much better. No crazy amphibian we gotta deal with, no super high carnivore we gotta deal with, no really strong hitting carnivore either at the end, or just no strong hitting creature in general. So some much better matchup here. And we're not going to attack the herbivore here. Looking at the stats, the question is he going to swap out? Nope, it's not. Okay. Is he going to go for it? Is he not going to go for it? Nope, okay. It's building up. All right, so my guess is he's going for 6. We're just gonna go for 5. He's going for 7. So he should attack now. Should. Okay, there we go. So 1. He's got 1 left. So we will go ahead and do 3, block 3. Let's see if Megalosaurus is going to attack or not. No, okay. So apparently the game is very interested in building reserves today. So it should go for 4. This has got 2 left, so we're gonna have to do 4. It's 1, 2, I had to block for all 3 because if he wasn't actually blocking for 2, he would have had enough to have killed us. If he would have had, you know, the extras. Now the issue here is that is he blocking 2 or is he reserving 2? Is he blocking 3 and reserving 1? Okay, that's good news. So let's hope he goes for 6 here. If he goes for 6 here, we're in the clear. If he doesn't, we're in trouble. Okay, 5 is enough too. So he's only got 1 left. Should only be 2 to kill him? No, 3 to kill him, which is fine because we have enough. Okay. Still not a give me if you're not sure of the patterns, but not as hard as the last one. 40 trophies, there we go. Up into the bottom of Predator. So no card pack here, regardless of what it looks like it's going to land on. DNA. Predator action. Let's see, bottom of Predator. It's getting up there. What is this? Be let's go a little bit stronger. Ostafricosaurus. Yeah, Ostafricosaurus. So this is right around 1100 average ferocity for my team. So between rank 100 and rank 92, I have some data points that somewhere between like 1020 and 1100 ferocity is kind of what I bring for those matches. So this is in between there. So I'm erring on the higher side because I don't want to get a nasty matchup by staying too close to the edge. Probably could have done it with a slightly weaker creature, but again, no need to tempt fate if we don't have to. I wasn't paying attention to the attack of... Alright, that Velociraptor is not going to pose a problem, so even if he does switch, we are still good. To the Megalosaurus. We can one-shot the Velociraptor, which is nice, so... Go ahead and swap in here, let him take this guy out. Should go for all 4, which will be excellent. Even if he goes for 3, we're still good. We got some, nothing really to worry about with that Megalosaurus. It's going to take 3, maybe 4 shots from the Megalosaurus to kill us, so we are good. We're going to one-shot the Velociraptor, be able to block 3, and reserve 2, I think is what we probably only need to do. Probably do more. So it's going to be a 2-shot on the Megalosaurus, so as long as we've got 2, there we go. There we go. We got plenty. So now it doesn't matter what... These are the ones I like, where it doesn't matter what the opponent's going to do, dead in the water, can't do enough to kill us, can't do enough blocks to stop us from killing it. So we're good. We can block all 4 for all we care. There we go. And this should be 40 trophies, so... There we go, 40 trophies. Should be 2 more fights. Alright, so see, no card pack. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. What has transpired here? Hold up. they have fixed that glitch? Because I didn't hear anything? I didn't see anything? Huh. Okay, that is new. Very interesting. I didn't open any other card packs, right? Yeah, wow, okay. Bamboozled. Fixed the way that shows up. Now the question is, have they changed something in the background with the way that the spin wheel works? Or do they just fix that glitch so that nobody sees that anymore? Those are the questions. Let's go with Trodon here. Yeah, we go with Trodon. Interesting. I have to keep an eye on that. Didn't hear any weird audio in the background either. I have to watch the video to see if I see anything pop up in the back. It's got me thinking. It's got me thinking. This is one of those good matchups where you got herbivores coming in behind you, which is nice. This first one's got a decent attack, so we gotta kind of watch out for him. But excellent, since he attacked once, that's perfect. So we can do 2 attack. And we can do 2 block. Yeah. Just in case he's not blocked. Here we go. Excellent. So he's got 2 left. So it doesn't matter what he's doing because it's take 2 to kill him. And so if he's blocking 2, we can still take him out. Nice and fast. Those are the ones that I like. Those are the ones that I like. You get a bunch of those in a row and this video becomes, 15 minutes instead of 30 minutes. But of course we did have that one battle where I had to try to win it, which obviously took a long time. All right, let's get in here for this final one. So this is Carnivore territory. Go to our fleet of Carnivores. There we go. Pick that one. No reason why, just because. What are we gonna get here? Oof. No class advantage, but we got 2 weaker attacking creatures at the back. So we're going to be able to do 3 attack. When our Carnivore comes in, that'll take out Ornithochirus. And then we're going to have Pachygalosaurus we have to deal with, but he's got low attack, and that's okay. So we'll probably swap. Because he's going to have a lot of health we're going to have to contend with. A lot of health, meaning that it's probably going to be a 3 attack. So let's see here. We got 1, 2, so 4,007 is our 3 attack. Which should be enough to take out a level 2 Pachy. Yeah, okay, so it's going to be 3. Let's see if he does 2 attacks here. Of course he does not. And I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go here. That's what I thought. So he's gonna go with 3. He's gonna have 2 left. The question is he gonna be reserving that, or is he gonna be blocking with it? He's blocking with it, we're fine. Just what to do. If he's not blocking with it, we're not fine. So we're gonna go here. Okay. Best case scenario is attacks. Okay, worst case scenario, he doesn't attack, because now we have to try to guess what he's going for here. So we're going to go for 5. Just to make sure. Yep, so he's going for 7, so let's hope he goes for all 7. That's best case scenario at this point. 6, okay, so he's got 1 left. So if we do 4, we're gonna have 2 left. That's gonna be fine. Okay, good. If he wasn't blocking there, we would have probably been in trouble. Let's go 376. Of course, he's not attacking. Gosh. All right, so let's hope he is. Well, no, I'm not gonna hope. We're just gonna block. Okay. Like that. I think we're still okay. Yeah, okay. Excellent. What I was worried about there is him blocking 3 initially, reserving 1, because we would have gone for it. We would have had 0, he would have had 5, which would have been enough to have taken us out, so didn't want to do that. Alright, up into Dominator. Let's see what the bottom of Dominator is right now. 206. Okay, it's not that much different, which doesn't necessarily mean anything. Because typically on the first day of tournaments, they almost all follow the same pattern as far as speed of trophy accumulation. It's not until the second day that it really starts to show its true colors as a tournament. Food again, that sounds great. We'll do 1 Dominator battle here. Switching over to our amphibians instead of our carnivores, our Diplasuchus army. And again, if you haven't watched my tournament videos, the reason why I do this is there's a lot less, and it's not actually true as much anymore, but there's a higher likelihood of carnivores at the top because the computer is limited to only real creatures. And since it's limited to only real creatures, there's a far greater number of carnivores than there are other classes at the top end of the game. So the likelihood that you get a carnivore heavy team is quite high. And until recently, it was very rare to get a pterosaur heavy matchup because Zamolodon didn't exist. Quetzalcoatl's, in fact, that's how you say its name, the new flyer hybrid didn't exist. And so the only flyer you really had to worry about, and also they didn't have Pterodon Gen 2. So you really only had to worry about, let's see, we can do this, yes, 1, 2, 1, 2. You really only had to worry about Metrophodon. And kind of at a lower level, and since it's an extreme glass cannon, you didn't have to worry about a lot of health to deal with. So if you have a decent amphibian, you can take out the Metrophodon as long as you're not facing them right off the bat. Comes in second. You have the ability to build up at least a couple of reserves that will allow you to take care of that. So, it's typically you'll see more carnivores at the top of Dominator than you will other creatures, just because the game is limited to real creatures. All right, so what are we gonna get here for our final 200 DNA? All right, well, it's not terrible. So, like always, I will have predictions on where the tournament's going to end. Those will be coming out tomorrow, because again, I gotta wait for a trend to develop. I'll definitely take that. So until then, we'll have discussions on the forums, but this looks like your basic everyday tournament. Nothing out of the ordinary. You will get hard matches every once in a while, but nothing that's too crazy. There we go. that enough for... Oh, we're so close. We'll have enough after today for another Indoraptor, so we'll have to get ready to put that guy in. But we've got our next round of creatures in there. We got the Euclosaurus from the Clash of Titans, and then we got some Segnosuchus in working towards those episode 100 goals. Still have just shy of 1 million DNA that we need to collect to finish that off. But we'll continue to chip away at it every week. We'll probably grind this tournament, I don't want to say harder than normal, but it's a good place to farm DNA. So until then, good luck, everybody. If you guys have questions, comments, please put them down in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer whatever questions you're running into. Yeah, good luck on this tournament for this new creature. Like I said, I'll post updates in the comment section below on Saturday and Sunday Pacific Standard Time, typically after 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Let's see if we can pick up this new creature. All right, guys, enjoy your weekend, and we'll talk to you later. All right, bye.
If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell will ensure that you'll be notified as I release videos on the channel. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. If there is something specific you would like a video on in the game, please leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like to see. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.